All right, we said this a little bit earlier. 19% of the coin toss winners have ended things on the first slap.
A little bit more.
We talked about the strength of Russel Rivero, benches 420 pounds. Has yet to win in power slap, however.
Yeah, the first time out, he actually got a knockout, but it was an illegal blow. So he's got to focus on following the rules, not just landing with power, because he's got the power.
One. Don't move him. Two.
Here we go. Oh! Look at that.
Flinching!
Flinching foul call on Quinones.
That means he's got to take another one.
Indeed.
Oh.
Is there a worst foul in sports?
No.
Okay, there was a foul on both fighters.
Right now, Russel Rivero gets another free shot at the pretty boy Kenyon.
Right on three, you must measure.
Two
okay, right
for flinching.
Hold on. Okay, bud. Stay right there, please. Okay? Right on three. That is your measure.
Don't flinch, Isaiah.
Here's the second slap of the first round.
Two.
And he's back up straight away. Not messing around.
He's still shaking, though.
Oh, no, but look at him. He's firm.
Well, let's
He's
see.
not wobbling.
Eyes a little watery.
Okay, we've got a foul. Stepping.
Oh, another stepping foul.
1 point, loses a point there.
1 point stepping. 1 point stepping. Okay?
Here's the feet again. We've seen this a lot.
Feet.
Oh, a complete pivot. That was bad. He picked up the left foot and had a full pivot with the right. Ryan Phillips, one of the top 5 heavyweights in power slap in his corner. Really good coach.
Okay, you must measure. Okay, I'll count your measure and your warm-up.
It was great advice from Phillips. You get 2
right on three.
minutes when you've been fouled. And here he goes.
That's all you need. Let it go. 1. 2.
Here we go.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Fair blow.
Okay, you got 40 seconds. Line up.
Yeah, see, look at the feet. The heel came up just ever so slightly on the right foot, but that's allowed.
I hope he's looking at the clock, which he did. Just glance up at the clock.
You've got 15 seconds.
He's waiting a little bit too long, in my opinion.
He's got 50. He better go on one.
All right, he steps in with 10 seconds to go. Oh, he knows what he's doing here.
Right on 3, 5 seconds.
1. 2.
Oh!
Quinones eats it. He just beats the buzzer, but Rivero was well aware of the time, knew exactly what was going on. Giving Quinones a warning, saying he was very close to flinching.
I say, yeah, you want to try standing here and get smacked in the face. Yeah, it was close to flinching, but I didn't flinch, so shut up. Okay.
That is your measure. That is your measure. 1.
Fast hands for Quinones.
Go. Rivero shakes it off.
Flinching! Foul! You moved.
So,
You moved.
when we talk to Rivero,
Stay right there.
he almost, instead of moving away, he almost moves into the slap.
right
But watch this.
Stay still. Okay, don't move.
Yeah.
Okay,
If only he turned the other
seconds.
cheek. I don't know what that means.
Well, I don't think you've ever done
Stay
that.
set.
I've never done
not
that.
to
No,
move.
you.
Stay set, okay? Hand and count. Right on 3. You must measure.
Quinones gets a second shot here in the second round.
1. 2.
Russel Rivero just chews on that one.
It sounds good, but it doesn't do that much damage. It's the low kicks that make it good.
Right on 3.
And remember what Rivero said, he's working on dipping from the waist. He wants to throw it like a hook, and he wants to almost cup their face. He's not looking for that big sound. He's looking for the power in the hand.
1.
Wait on your heel. 2. Don't lift.
Sits him right down. That was a firm blow.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't know if he's coming back from that one. Let's see. He just, that's it. That's it. That's it.
He did the stanky leg.
Russel Rivero. He talked about that. Look how the hands almost cupped a little bit. He did exactly what he told us he was going to do.
That's precisely what he said he was going to do. And bend the arm just a little bit. Bend the arm a bit, cup the hands, try and... Oh, man, that sound is brutal.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 19 seconds into round number 3, referee Chris Tione calls a stop to the match for the winner by TKO, Russel Rivero.
And Russel Rivero is one of the hardest hitters. I think naturally he has some of the biggest power. For Bennett, this is a daunting situation. First time doing this, going up against a guy that knocked out the champion last time, but it was a disqualification.
Right hand on 3.
Yeah.
Right hand
Russel
on 3.
Rivero was benching over 400 pounds
Yes.
at one point in his life. He's leaned out a little bit. Going to be interesting to see if his focus on not fouling means a lack of power. We'll find out here.
Sure.
I don't think so.
2.
See, look at that. That's it.
Down.
I mean, bears down.
I want to see the feet.
I mean, he stayed down.
Remember, this is
That's going to be it.
MMA fighter.
That is going to be it.
Step.
One and done.
We got a foul over here.
Oh, come on. A foul.
That's what I'm saying. It's almost automatic
We got a foul.
that Russell Rivero
Stepping.
is going to foul. He could be one of the more dominant fighters in power slap. Watch the feet
Here we go. Bud.
Yep.
every time.
Pivot.
1 point. 1 point red stepping. 1 point red stepping. 1 point red stepping.
Bear Bennett, his
All right.
first strike in power slap. Remember, he said he was going to break Russell's jaw. Let's see what kind of power he has.
Okay, count and hand.
Look at Russell. Looks like
Right
he's
on
just dying.
3, that's
Come
your
on,
measure.
hit me.
Been here before.
1,
Oh, he's got to wind up more than that.
2,
Oh, he said he's got the special technique.
foul. Clubbing.
Clubbing.
I got 1 point clubbing. 1 point clubbing. 1 point clubbing. You got to keep your hand back, man. You clubs.
All right, so both fighters get a foul and get a point deduction. Does Rivero win that round?
Yeah, well, Rivero.
You ready?
He had
here we go.
the more impactful slap.
Yeah.
He sat him down. You deep dive into this all the time. You do a great job.
That's Zach, our producer, just told me.
1,
All right, here we go.
2. Foul, flinching.
How
Flinching.
is he still on his feet?
Blue
He
flinching.
flinched.
Oh, no.
I don't know how he. I don't know how he
Charlie.
stood up.
2 for flinching.
So you cause them.
I'll be honest. Out of everyone I've seen
good?
up here, Russell Rivero is the person I would least like to
agree.
take a slap off.
So it looks like Russell, he's rubbing his arm. I think he hurt his arm when he did it. Maybe his elbow.
got a flinch.
He gets another shot here because of the
Yeah.
flinching foul.
Cockeyed.
Yeah, he's
flat. You got 30 seconds.
he's in pain.
I wonder if he's going to switch arms here. Now, we've seen this before.
Okay. Be sure. All right, we got 20 seconds. Here we go. Here we go, Blue.
He's trying to shake
Here we
out
go.
the elbow.
Red.
It's either the elbow or the shoulder, but he was grabbing the elbow area.
I mean, it's the only match he has
Contestant set.
tonight.
Right hand on
Right?
3.
I reckon
Right
if he
hand on
lands
3.
well, he's got a good chance of putting him to
1.
sleep. Use the same arm.
2.
That's what he's doing. Here we go. That's it. It's out. It's over. It's done.
Out.
1, 3,
Fast asleep.
4, 5.
Russell
He's fast asleep.
Rivero.
There's no point counting. He can't hear a damn thing.
Oh,
and he
I
headbutts
missed
the
the
table.
headbutt of the table.
Poor guy, just to add insult to injury. As if it's not bad enough getting knocked out, cold,
Right there.
TV.
Boom.
Doink.
Oh, not a happy time at Monster Lab Gym in Milwaukee right now. The pride of Ava Beach, Hawaii, now living in Fort Worth, Texas. All right, here we go, Bisping.
Would you like another fun fact?
Give it to me.
Cody Bilal is the only southpaw, the only left-hander competing tonight.
Well, we'll see if he gets a chance to swing it.
Okay, don't lift him up.
Rivero, if
Okay,
you
stay right
include
there.
that disqualification against A.J.
And
Hinton in the
count,
light heavyweight
please.
title
Right hand
fight,
on 3.
really
Okay,
has
we've got
3
right
straight
on 3.
knockout
You must
victories.
measure. Right on 3. That's your
I mean, look at the
measure.
size of him, the thickness of that arm, and the size of the hand.
1, 2.
was solid.
Got to flinch.
Well,
Foul.
looked like
Flinch.
bit of a flinch. There it is, called it.
Rivero's going to get a go again.
So,
Oh, he tried to
Russell.
roll with it early.
Oh, he went
You have a
way
choice. Do you wanna
early.
hit again?
So now you got to stand there and you got to eat another slap for being a little bitch and flinching.
15 seconds.
To be honest, the natural defenses, they kick in, you know?
Right.
10 seconds.
Belial
gotta be in
wisely
the box.
taking his time.
Now, what we always see, though, is an accumulation
fighter
effect,
recovered.
right? You take the first shot well. I mean, sometimes you get
Stay right
knocked
there,
out straight
keep the
away, but you
shoulders
take the
down.
first one well,
Stay
the
put,
second
don't
one
move.
not so well.
And
Third
count.
one, you go down.
Right on
Rivero's a
3.
big, strong
You must
dude.
measure. Measure.
Maybe this one puts him down.
Flat feet, follow through.
1,
Flat feet.
2.
Flat feet.
There it is.
Looking for the KO. He rocked him.
Oh, he's rocked. He's wobbly.
The catcher's holding him up,
Take
so he
it to
doesn't
me.
go to the ground, but he would have if they hadn't caught him.
He's a little wobbly. A
No.
little.
That's it. That's it. Russel Rivero with the first knockout of the night.
So let's take another look. I mean, that was a solid shot right on the chin. Good placement. The saliva goes flying. The earbuds go flying. And he didn't go down, but he was wobbled, almost fell over. The catchers had to go to work. Look at that. They caught him. He would have gone down if they weren't there.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tione calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by TKO, Russell Kainoa.